Good morning, everybody. Actually, yeah, it's 5 after 12, so. Yep, my name is Anker. I'm a local singer-songwriter from Cranberry. Got a schedule all over the tri-state area. And this is always fun to come back. This is the fourth time third record store day, like John said, but fourth time. I think I had the chance to open for Vinnie Martell a couple of years back, so that was a good Christmas time show. All right, let's have some fun. There's a light that shines on me right now. I will go over every inch of ground to find you when the cravings grow. Satisfied, make a dim light glow. But mixed up me is with mixed up you, and all I wanna do is sing my song for you. Come on, come on, come on. I'm alone and very much confused. You're the same since the day that I met you. Should have known what would happen when you and me would see each other again. But mixed up me is with mixed up you, and all I wanna do is sing my song for you, and maybe kiss you. There's no one that does what you do. I have found good looks get me through. Mixed up me wants mixed up you. I'm with you and very much confused. Mixed up me is with mixed up you, and all I wanna do is sing my song for you, and maybe kiss you, and maybe hug you too, and what's that, baby? Will I what? Do I what? Oh, sure. You know what I like. All right. Yes. Let me get all my stuff out of here. So we got Happy Record Store Day. We got Happy Passover. We got Happy Easter. We got 420. What's up, Dan? So as you're shopping, feel free to throw on an Anker CD. They're up front. There's 2 CDs. There's the Deliver Down, and then there's Washington Crossing. You get CDs or download cards if you're interested. Love, you got hate. If you got money, honey, don't be late, 'cause you got something that I wanna take. I'm going up, you're putting down. I said I loved you, but you're all over town, 'cause you got something that I want around. The best, 'cause you got something to get off your chest. I'm gonna climb, you're gonna fall. You got your motives hanging on the wall. Yeah, you got something's gonna make me crawl. You'll stab my back. Tell me, baby, how you want me to act, 'cause you got something that's a matter of fact. I'm gonna walk, you're gonna fly. I said I loved you, but you spit in my eye. Yeah, you got something that I wanna try. Sounds good. Thank you, Noah, for setting this up. I can't make any suggestions. So, this next one's called On the Rails. You know, after listening to enough country music, you hear a lot of train songs. And growing up in upstate New York, you tend to play on a lot of train tracks, and you see a lot of weird people coming and going. So that's what sparks the ideas sometimes. This is a song called On the Rails. Through this town I kept watching, the eyes upon my head. I got glances from the window, and the children with showers dead. My father walked around me, my own mother tossed a spade. My reflection in the window, 'cause it's best to look away. It's best to look away. Well, you bother me every morning, and you bother me right right now, but there's nothing I can do until I can lay me down. Out of here I found the freedom, out of here I felt the chance. I'm only seeking clarity, or at least a passing glance, at least a passing glance. On the rails I found faith, on the rails I found God, on the rails I was sent. Now I'm gone, 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 gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, sometimes you may miss it, and sometimes you may lose, but it's still the same old skin, walking in those muddy boots. The seeds have so trampled into barren powdered ground, and my soul feels like it's best not to stick around, not stick around. So send me off to canister where I can lay me down in the comfort of a hug, 6 feet in the ground. Clear my mind with rain and thunder, clear my mind with fire and wind. Take me on the rails to where I can now begin, I can now begin. On the rails I found faith, on the rails I found God, on the rails I was sent. Now I'm gone, 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 gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't set in my ways, but I'm stubborn as hell. Ain't got much to give except my soul to sell. What never catches up, it catches up to you one day. And I don't have what it takes to have it any other way, any other way. On the rails I found faith, on the rails I found God, on the rails I was sent. Now I'm gone, 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 gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Maybe next week, yeah.
Let's see.
Next week, we got fireworks, then I told the guy, he's gonna bring all new stuff for me. Oh, that guy,
So those three were mine. This is old 80s classic. I'm sure there's the 45 exists in here somewhere. Certainly not in this version. I'm not even going to announce it. I'm just going to play it and see who can ever spot it.
I haven't heard anything.
I guess I should have known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. 'Cause you're the kind of person believes in making out once, love 'em and leave 'em fast. I guess it must be dumb she had a pocket full of horses, Trojans and some of them used. It was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. She said, baby, what have I got to lose? Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, you need to find a love that's gonna last. guess I should have closed my eyes when she brought me to the places where her horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry, wondered if I had enough class. But it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. She said, baby, have you got enough gas? Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, you need to find a love that's gonna last. With a body like yours, well, it ought to be in jail, 'cause it's on the verge of being obscene. So move over, baby, give me the keys. I'm gonna try to tame your little red love machine. Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, you need to find a love that's gonna last. Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, you need to find a love that's gonna last.
There's not a whole bunch I can do with this, so I mean, like, give you a few bucks and show you. I know there are a couple of,
Okay.
things of value.
okay.
You can argue that most of it is.
All right, I think that works.
Yeah, I mean, it's, even if you go a little bit, that's fine, but.
Come up with.
Yeah.
And just give this a quick tune. Okay, now I've heard your tortured cries for ukulele music, so that's why I decided to play this tonight. So this one goes back a bit. I believe this is from 1972. My research does me well. By an artist by the name of Tom T. Hall, who I believe was the original, possibly, definitely songwriter, but possibly singer of Harper Valley PTA. Where's John?
I'm sorry?
Harper Valley PTA, Tom T. Hall, was that the original? Or did they go back before Tom T. Hall?
I think it was, Gene Riley, wasn't it?
Okay,
Jeannie C. Riley. Yeah.
all right, good. So somehow Tom T. Hall became associated with the song, though. He just did a version of it. That's probably the most, okay, good. Now, this is not Harper Valley PTA, I'm just bringing up the Tom T. Hall thing. This is one that he did called Pamela Brown. And I think Leo Kottke did a version of this, too. So.
That's correct.
Let's see. I'm the guy who didn't marry pretty Pamela Brown. Educated, well-intentioned, good girl in our town. Wonder where I'd be today if she had loved me too. Probably driving kids to school. And I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. All of my good times and all my roaming around. One of these days I may come rambling through your town, and I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. Seen the lights of the cities and I've been inside their doors, sailed to foreign countries and I've walked upon their shores. Guess the guy she married is the best part of my love. She dug him 'cause he drove a monster truck. And I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. All of my good times and all my roaming around. One of these days I may come rambling through your town, and I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. Don't have to tell you just how beautiful she was. Everything it takes to get a country boy in love. Lord, I hope she's happy, she sure deserves to be, especially for what she did for me. And I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. All of my good times and all my roaming around. One of these days I may come rambling through your town, and I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. One of these days I may come rambling through your town, and I guess I owe it all. Yeah, I guess I owe it all. Yeah, I guess I owe it all to Pamela Brown. So this is a little love song that I wrote a while ago. It's called "Stole My Heart." I don't know when you stole my heart. I don't know when you stole my heart. You flipped a switch to make it start, and zap, bang, boom, you stole my heart. It must have been a sunny day. It must have been a sunny day. Not a cloud was in the way. You told them all to go away, right back behind the sun. They're no longer needed, all their work is done. You just did your little part, and that was when you stole my heart. Don't know when I had to sing. I don't know when I had to sing. Your smile, it changed everything, and that was when I had to sing out loud so the world could hear. Everything around me could just disappear. I knew right then we'd never part, and that was when you stole my heart. And that was when you stole my heart. And that was when you stole my heart. Yay. Okay, now there is a The surge in ukulele interests was certainly boosted by Eddie Vedder when he released ukulele songs. I think that was 2007 or 2008.
I wasn't sure if he did, so.
There's actually a special vinyl version of that. I don't know if it's in the store. You might want to mortgage your house to get it. So, just a regular LP, but it comes with like the music book and the artwork and stuff like that. So if you're an Eddie Vedder fan, you start salivating at the mere mention of it. And this is off that Ukulele Songs album. This is something called Without You.
Yeah. Well, you got fun in there. That's what it was. Oh, really? How's that? Yep, we haven't got a copy. Nah, it's that's the one I want. Yeah, I want that. I don't know if they have those. Yeah, they have a bunch of networks. This one's not. Yeah, this is the only one I want. That's part too. That's what Bob Dylan was. Oh, I still have
I'll grow when you grow. Let me loosen up the blindfold. I'll fly when you cry. Lift us out of this landslide. Wherever you go, whenever we part, I'll keep on healing all the scars that we've collected from the start. I'd rather this than live without you. For every wish upon the stars that goes unanswered in the dark, there is a dream I've dreamt about you. And from afar I'd lie awake, close my eyes to find I would not be the same. I'll shine when you shine, painted pictures on my mind, sunsets on the ocean, but never once on my devotion. However you are, wherever you fall, I'll keep on healing all the scars that we've collected from the start. I'd rather this than live without you. For every wish upon the stars that goes unanswered in the dark, there is a dream I've dreamt about you. And from afar I'd lie awake, close my eyes to find I would not be the same without you. Without you. I didn't warn the sound guy. Sorry, Noah. Nice. So there's I do have a CD over there for sale called Washington Crossing, in addition to another one called Delivered Down. This is the title track from Washington Crossing. During the week I work for a homeless veterans program, and all my clients are throughout Mercer and Monmouth counties and Ocean County. But after seeing what's going on in Mercer, it was kind of an interesting observation that Washington Crossing was the original site where Washington crossed the river, the Hudson River, during that amazing Revolutionary War battle. And you know, there's so much history and so much romantic imagery attached to it that it's hard to believe that all these years later that Mercer County, Trenton especially, is in the condition that it's in, both politically and, you know, with homelessness and everything like that. But I'm not really a political guy, but I see the realistic nature of how people are living day to day. So these are my observations from the many stories of the homeless vets that I work with. This is called Washington Crossing, and you'll recognize some local places I drop. When I came home in 71, there was nothing I can do. There was nothing for a hard-working man. Spent a decade at Northern State, didn't think I'd get to live. Built the pyramid, got busted for a scam. It's getting really cold, and there's no more phones to call. The Delaware is flooding 29. You can turn the porch light off, I won't stay too long. My eyes can't take the judgmental light. Washington may have crossed here, almost beaten on Christmas Eve. Must be getting soft, dear, there's nothing left up my sleeve. Washington may have crossed here, almost beaten with every gun. Revolution changes, 'cause the revolution is done. I used to drink my coffee on a porch with a dog and listen to her sleep soaking in the morning sun. It's funny how things go, how your family fades away, when a million dreams they only turn to none. I listen to the guns stealing Calhoun Street. It's amazing how life is only worth some cash. There's a guy that I know in Jackson with some land. It's good to have some friends in poor white trash. Washington may have crossed here, almost beaten on Christmas Eve. Must be getting soft, dear, there's nothing left up my sleeve. Washington may have crossed here, almost beaten with every gun. Revolution changes, 'cause the revolution is done. The revolution is done. I was trained to kill, now I'm dying in my arms. Sometimes I swear I had it better in Saigon. Where can you find a home with nothing to your name? Washington may have crossed here, almost beaten on Christmas Eve. Must be getting soft, dear, there's nothing left up my sleeve. Washington may have crossed here, almost beaten with every gun. The revolution changes, 'cause the revolution is done. The revolution is done. All right, this is, I actually think we'll do another cover. We'll go back to the 80s again. This is a Men at Work song, Overkill. To sleep, I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations I know will be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination, and day after day reappears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows no fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. And day after day reappears, and night after night my heartbeat shows no fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Come back another day. Get to sleep, I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations I know will be alright. It's just overkill, and day after day reappears. And night after night my heartbeat shows no fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. This is called Dust. It's actually on the binder. The original covers thing. Yeah. Slight distraction. Hang on. This is called Dust. I cried a tear, it's never good. It never works out like you wish it would. Where did you go? What did you see? Why do these things always happen to me? It shouldn't be too big a fuss. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. Don't cock your guns or tie your boots, 'cause when it goes, it rips it up by the roots. Crooked faith and broken eyes, sleeping in the rain with little white lies. It shouldn't be too big a fuss. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. Shouldn't keep you from learning. Shouldn't keep you from trying. Shouldn't keep you from knowing. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. Change your name, fix your guts. Standing still don't get you nothing but rust. Get it down and bring it up. Either way, because enough is enough. It shouldn't be too big a fuss. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. Shouldn't keep you from learning. Shouldn't keep you from trying. Shouldn't keep you from knowing. It shouldn't take. It shouldn't take. It shouldn't take too much to turn into dust. All right, I think I'll do 2 more, and then we'll wrap this up. I think I saw some of the successful failures walking in. Cool. So, what a perfect day to. We should be playing outside. Jeez. Yeah. But my name is Anker. If you're hanging out, thank you for listening. I do have CDs up front, if anybody's interested. Let's see, so we got 2 more. So okay, this is called Stones. Heard to know what was that kept these stones on which I sat 30 years in the rough. Kept these stones 'cause times were tough. Kept these stones 'cause times were tough. Live it up, bring it up. In a fog, what a night. Seen a lot, done some more. Couldn't tell what it's for. Couldn't tell what it's for. Open mouths and slamming doors. Screaming out, I want a sound. Take some time and bring me down. Take these stones and build them high to the stars, and don't ask why. To the stars, don't ask why. Bring it up, bring your light. Take these stones, 'cause times were tough. Bring it up, 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 bring it up. Okay, this is a little song called Worry. So happy holidays, everybody. We got happy record store day, happy Passover, happy Easter. I think you say happy 420, not too sure. Just covering all my bases. Let me just beat the hell out of the guitar, so hang on. So my name is Anker. Thank you for listening. I play all over the area. Live in Cranberry, so somewhere we shall meet again. I'm only half of the whole. I could streamline conscience at every pole. Who's gonna tell all there's to tell? There's been too many lies and too many miles to hell. Oh, oh, don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. Don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. Dear God, it's me. What do you see? But if I'm not seen, should I assume I'm clean? How do I sleep? Pillow and blade. There's an anthem played when every thug gets paid. Oh, oh, don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. Don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. all I can see. But the sun in your eyes, waving goodbye to me. Who's gonna take my life away? I've been threatened more than I can afford to take. Don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. Don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. Anymore. Don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry if you're lost tonight. Don't worry anymore. Thank you, everybody. My name is Anker. So see you around. Over and out, no, right? All right.